Hey, what's going on, everyone? So I only want to make this quick, as it's a bit of a rant, really. But one I feel that needs to be said, as well as discussed, as I'm interested to see other people's views on this, especially what we call the gaming community. I also didn't want to discuss this game too much or too directly, because we all know how algorithms work on YouTube and social media, and I don't like the idea of videos with spoilers or discussions on being introduced into your recommendations. So I'm not going to directly mention the game or the company, but you all know what the current leak is, what's happened in regards to a long-awaited sequel to one of the PlayStation's most talked about games, that deals with a man and a young girl, trying to survive in a world that has pretty much gone to shit, basically. But what we know is that the story has been leaked for the sequel, and there's been major uproar based on how it was leaked, as well as it being leaked in general, because the story in this game is an integral part to the makeup of its design, and the sequel will be no different. But here we are, the industry and gamers, disgusted at this being leaked. But I'm sitting here thinking, why is this no different? Why is this different to any other leak, for what we call industry insiders and YouTubers or newstubers who won't for a second bat an eyelid and discuss leaks and rumours of everything that happens in the industry. And if they are the first ones to get that information, most won't hesitate for a second to fire up on their channels, because hey, those views count more than their integrity and their views of the industry and gamers in general, I feel. Why is this leak so heavily frowned upon by many YouTubers and gamers, yet other leaks are championed? Because I think it's just because the reveal of reveal of elements of the game are revealed before the company is ready to reveal them, before gamers are ready to see and experience them. You had a wealth of industry websites, leakers, YouTubers, eager to take away as much control from Nintendo when they were gearing up to reveal what the Nintendo Switch was going to be. Leakers, websites, newstubers, all using their sources, to tell us what Nintendo's next console was going to be before Nintendo themselves were ready to reveal it. Yet no one had issues with this. I say no one, but the larger populace had no issues with this. What's the difference? Because it's hardware. Because some people feel there's nothing to actually spoil because it's not a gaming experience. It's hardware, not an experience. Yet these people who are more than happy to reveal companies' plans for the year in terms of software releases, or even people who go out of their way to find out who the next Smash characters are going to be. Yet everyone reports on it, laughs it off, or makes entire videos on them, multiple times, stating that their sources have also confirmed this. But of course, they don't take any responsibility for these leaks and are happy to talk about them with the usual, take it with a pinch of salt or a grain of salt nonsense. But in reality, all they want are the views and attention. Why don't we go to war against these people when they do stuff like this? The same way this has been leaked by an industry player. What's the difference with some other disgruntled industry insider leaking stuff compared to some view-hungry YouTuber or social media leaker? There is no difference. We should be turning our noses up to all these people because they are no different. And even if there's no direct malicious undertones to the reasons why they leak such things, we should be calling them out on how they affect the bigger picture for millions, and I mean millions of gamers. Leaks and spoilers when it comes to things like this take everything away from the people who are trying to entertain us with their creativity and passion towards their products. and projects, and we take all of that away from them for nothing more than a moment of attention. There's just no integrity left in gaming journalism at the moment, and in many parts of the industry. In some respects, game reveals have become tightropes of who to trust, and when you can't even trust the people who normally report the news, why give them exclusives and news stories to cover in the first place? Unless of course you as a company find more value in building up hype through playing this type of game. But that sets a precedence, not just for your company, but also the wider industry in general. Giving a sense of it doesn't really matter. You're gonna hear about it anyway. It doesn't really matter how it's revealed. Integrity in gaming now is as rare as achieving an industry-changing title like Super Mario 64 in the year 2020. Anyway, mini rant over. I personally hope that everyone who was looking forward to this game doesn't have it spoiled by those who take joy in spoiling such things. And the same thing could happen for something I'm looking forward to. Maybe it's Metroid Prime 4 or Breath of the Wild 2. These games. Why would people want the stories and things and the reveals spoiled for these games that will build up great excitement by the companies who want to reveal them in the way that they want to reveal them? It's getting to the point where I'm just going to. I can't unsubscribe from these people because I need to report to these people, but I think it's going to come to the point where eventually I'm just going to start calling names, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that type of channel at all. In fact, I take that back. I'm not going to go down that road, but I will certainly discuss things that have brought a picture like this, as I always have on my channel, and will continue to do that. And anyone who's watching it, you know who I'm talking about. These types of people. But anyway, I'm going off here. Just a quick video. I'll be returning soon with another project I'm working on, so look forward to that, people. Hope everyone's doing alright. Take care. Watch out for these trash spoilers. Ignore these people who love to spoil things for you, and just blank them. Anyway, take care all. Peace.